it's kind of like competition is back in journalism because big news breaks, and we're, trying to get it online before the TV stations or other websites in town get that information. So in a lot of ways, it's kind of, brought some new life back to some of the things we're doing, back to the old days when there were multiple newspapers in town and afternoon newspapers, and you try to be the one that had the big scoop. I think we're at the stage now where we're really implementing all of our best practices, and we're doing the right things in the right situation, using the right tools for any individual job online, and still out there playing, still trying to figure out what the new tools are and how can we use those. How can we be using Twitter? How can we be using Facebook? How can we be using geotagging, or whatever the next thing is that's going to be big. That's actually a pretty good analogy, because that we actually thought of using that newsboy to represent our Twitter account, but that's the idea, is that we're out there saying extra extra, here's the news, and we're coming to you whether on your Twitter page or on Facebook or as a text message or an email alert, to not just assume you're going to come to us, but we're going to come to you and let you know the great news that we have to share. I don't see the printed press surviving, at least not in the format we do now. There's different analogies I use. One would be, I don't have a film camera anymore. I still take pictures, but they're digital pictures now, so it's just like people still want their news, but the format they want it in is what is going to be changing, and we need to be changing along with that.